Hi. Just a quick bit to not answer two questions, but to clarify one thing and answer another. Uh, when I said the other day this was the first tank I painted in God knows how long, and possibly only the second tank I'd ever painted ever, I've realised that's not entirely true. I've painted two more before this. Back when the Dark Angels were black, I had a black Rhino with the red Dark Angels insignia on it, and then after that, when they turned green, I got Predator. This is about 22 years old, and it's not badly dry brushed, but it's not the best, and my freehanding skills haven't got much better. In fact, I'd go as far as to say it's better then than it is now, which is why I've not got any insignia on this. I hate decals and I can't do them freehand, as you possibly have seen from the sign from my bombed out house. Not very good at it. But what I was saying was that's the evolution of where we came from. Evolution. Started there, and the Rush is where I'm at now. I've got another Russ and a Chimera in there. I've got a couple of Sentinels kicking it as well, which I might have a go at doing. I've got plenty to practice with. Right now I'm supposed to be doing a waste management report for college, but I've been up since 4 because my wife's away to a US conference in Liverpool, so she was to drop her off at the train station at 6 this morning, so I can't concentrate on anything to do that involves reading or whatever, so I've started to undercoat and get stuck into my son's gremlins. I've got the War Pig, Summer, a Skeeter, Wong and Bert to paint for him, and then that'll be all his stuff done until he buys more. Then I've just got my own Malifaux stuff to finish off because I've got a fair whack of resers to paint and about 4 or 5 guild models to paint or finish off. Then that'll be me up to speed with what I've bought so far. Refuse to buy any of the new stuff until I've painted the stuff I've got. But yeah, the question that was asked, I can't remember who actually asked it. It was a couple of weeks ago. Why do I seem to paint more and build stuff but not actually play? Well, I used to play a fair bit when I was young. Just every weekend, for a couple of weeknights, I'd either be a role player or Game of 40k or fantasy. But that's tailed off when I got a job, and then just now I've got 4 kids and a full-time student. I don't really get a chance to play that often. Like every so often I get out and about and I manage to get a game or two in, but it's rare. So mostly I paint to relax, because about 5 years ago I got a chest infection and the antibiotics didn't clear it up. I ended up in the hospital for a couple of nights when it moved into my heart, and was off work for 4.5 months. And even now, if I get chest pains, it's straight to the hospital to get checked out. I've been in overnight a couple of times with them. Everything seems to be okay, but they keep coming back. I've had MRI, not had my MRI, but I've had echoes and ECGs and 24-hour machines that stick on me and that sort of stuff to find out what the hell's going on. Nobody actually knows. It's still undiagnosed. But my doctor did say, find something to relax you with, and painting's where I get that from. I've actually, where I paint is also where I study, because I was told if you do something stressful, find something to make it unstressful. So anytime I get too stressed with the books, I down tools and pick up a paintbrush. And stuff's always all about. These boxes are usually there, so I know you've seen the table in the past and it's been a complete mess, but usually it's almost bare, so I've got the books and the laptop and stuff out. It's only when I paint it gets messy. But yeah, that's why I do it. I don't do it for any other reason than to relax. If I get a couple of games out of it, great. But that's why. It's also why I don't rush and speed paint that often, because there's no point, there's no need. If I do decide to speed paint, it's because I've only got so many hours in the month set aside that I can actually paint with, so I get it done as quickly as possible, so I'll get more time to do my studying. Like, today is possibly the last day I'll get to paint for 3-4 weeks, because I've got so much other stuff on. Anyway, I'll get back to making these bases, because I'm going to get sand glued on these, and then start painting them. So yeah, catch you later.